In. This is the Big Pauly's World of Sports Sims channel. If you like what we do here, here is the link in the lower portion of the screen for my merch store. Streamlabs.com/Big Pauly's World of Sports Sims/merch. And with that, let me officially welcome you to part 5 of the Coach Up with Big Pauly. Today it'll be the Buccaneers traveling to Cincinnati to take on the Bengals. Should I say hello to you all? I think I should. I got like about 20 different channels here. Hello, everybody, and welcome to part 5 of this coach up. So we're trying to get this done before Labor Day so we can bring in the second season of the HTFL. Already done, by the way. All of the 3,200 players that are going to be on the rosters, and we'll start that. It's going to be an 18-week season. We're going to start that September 6th. So we're doing this is kind of a precursor, I guess you could say. And when we left off last week, we had a storm in the area, I think, trying to recollect back a week, and I did not do the games for week 4, the rest of the action in week 4. So we'll go through the games, and I'll show you a couple of quick highlights, and then we will get you to the business at hand, which is going to be Tampa Bay and Carolina. You saw Dallas beat Seattle 31-14. St. Louis to 4-0. They defeat New York 20-10. Philadelphia and Atlanta over the Eagles 14-10. Washington and Chicago, that might be an interesting game. Oh, a baseball score. It was the White Sox over the Senators 7-5. Detroit on the road against Green Bay. It was Detroit winning 27-18. Los Angeles travels to the Orange Bowl to play Miami, and they came away winners 31-7. Winless New York against lossless San Francisco. 49ers prevail only by 14-7. We have Cleveland and Cincinnati. That's one of the games I'll be showing you. 14-6 Cleveland wins. Houston and New Orleans. New Orleans prevails 20-14. Pittsburgh and Minnesota, another game we're going to show to you right now. A shutout as Minnesota gooses the Steelers. 17. Actually, I was wrong about Cleveland tonight. I'll show you Oakland and New England. Oakland and New England is the other game I'm going to show you. Pittsburgh, Minnesota, Oakland and New Zealand. Not New Zealand, but New England. Buffalo 13-7 over Cincinnati. And in a shootout, it was the Patriots prevailing over the Raiders, as they did in real life. In week 4 of 76, 34-26. Denver just ekes out a win over San Diego 12-10. So let's first show you the Pittsburgh-Minnesota game, such as it was. And let's show you the highlights. First highlight we have for you is Fred Cox. And Minnesota loves Cox. He kicks one from 41, and it's good. And it's 3-0 in favor of Minnesota. To our next highlight, Minnesota looking for more, and they get it. Chuck Foreman,
touchdown,
with a 1-yard gain, and he gets 6 points. That made it 10-0. Cox tries a field goal, but it's blocked. Scooped up by Kellum, who advanced it a little ways. Terry Bradshaw.
Fumble.
And a fumble recovered by Minnesota after Harrison picked up 15 yards. And I'll show you the replay of McClanahan. No, it was touchdown. Foreman getting the last touchdown, so we got 2 on the day. 17-10, 17-0. Here's Tarkenton handing off to Foreman. A fumble. Pittsburgh recovers. Otherwise, why would they show you the highlights? So that was that game, 17-0. Let's go to the Oakland-New England game. That had a lot more highlights. We'll start with Oakland with possession. Stabler firing a strike to Cliff Branch, and they do not get the extra point. It's 6-0. A field goal attempt here for Smith of New England. No, it's a fake. It was either a fake or a bad handoff, and they do not get 3 points. Oakland with possession now with a 6-0 lead. They give it to Garrett, but he fumbles, and New England pounces on it like an Easter ham the day before Easter, and it's New England's ball at the 15. A few plays later, I'm thinking, touchdown, Sam Van Cunningham, and it is 7-6. Ray Guy back to punt. And if they're showing you a punt, there's a reason for it. Because that man, Mike Haynes, wait till we get our Haynes on you. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown.
A punt return of 70 yards. And that made the score 14-6. Now the Patriots with it again. 9 minutes left in the second. An interception. Old man Willie Brown, goes to the New England 7-yard line. With 7:35 left in the second, a blitz coming, a screen, and a touchdown to Davis.
Touchdown.
And that made the score. What did that make the score? 14-13. Accidentally hit done. We'll pick things up with a replay of the John Smith field goal, 43 yards out. And it's good.
It's good.
I just told you it was good. 17-13. New England, time running out in the first half. An interception and a fumble. So the ball went back and forth. So again, I have hit done, and I did not mean to hit it. Smith from 23 yards out to open up the scoring in the second half. It's good.
It's good.
And it's 20-13. Let's show you the next highlight. A lot of them here. Errol Mann tries one from 45. He had trouble with extra points.
It's good.
But not with that field goal. It's 20-16. I think he missed 2 in Super Bowl 11. Here's the kickoff. The ensuing kickoff with 5:41 left in the third. And would you look at this? Phillips beats the kicker. One man to beat. He beat him. And he goes coast to coast. A kickoff return for the touchdown for Phillips. How many yards did he get? He got 95 yards. And it's 27-16. Man from about 41.5 yards out. His kick.
It's good.
27-19. Now see what the Raiders do on here. An interception for Fox. John Madden pulling his hair out on the sidelines. And we go to 9:10 left in the fourth. Stabler under pressure. A screen to Willie Davis. And he's got a great big convoy rocking through tonight. Because we just passed the 6th of June, which is, you've ever heard the song, that's what C.W. McCall sings it. Stabler to Davis, 88 yards, and it's 27-26. 2:27 left. Icing on the cake here as Darryl Stingley scores on a run, and that made it 34-26. And Stabler trying to get close. Incomplete on a 4th down, I guess you could say. Yeah, it was 4th and 21. And that's how the Patriots defeated the Raiders 34-26. Now, let's get to our game, which is going to be Tampa Bay at 3-1, getting Cincinnati at 2-2. And I am looking for games we could show you after this game is over. We'll do San Francisco, Los Angeles for sure. And I think we'll do New England and Detroit. We'll do a couple of games here. New England, Detroit, and Dallas, and not Dallas and New York, but San Francisco, Los Angeles. But let's play this game, shall we? Riverfront Stadium in Cincinnati is where we're going to play this. Of course, the Bengals are still wearing the uniforms with the orange uniforms with the word Bengals on them, and not the tiger skin, I guess you could call, helmets. So here we go from Cincinnati. Taking at the goal line. Up to the 20. Past the 25. Almost up to the 30 goes Louis Carter to the 29. Let's scout the offenses and defenses. First the offense of Tampa Bay. And then the defense of Cincinnati. Your front five offensive linemen and the utility offensive linemen are that's Cincinnati. That's Cincinnati. I needed Tampa Bay. Sorry, folks. Steve Young, Howard Fest, Dan Rychik, Tom Allward, Mike Current, Steve Wilson. And here's the full lineup, including substitutions for Tampa Bay's backs and receivers. Steve Spurrier is quarterback, Louis Carter at halfback, Ed Williams at fullback, Morris Owens, the primary threat at wide receiver. Sometimes they use John McKay, 89, Rob Moore, 86, Barry Smith, 88, Freddie Douglas, and Fred Pagic. And we'll set up the Cincinnati D for you here. We'll start with Gary Burley at the defensive end, Bob Brown at nose tackle, Ron Carpenter plays defensive tackle, Coy Bacon, your defensive right end, and Ken Johnson, your utility lineman. Linebackers and defensive backs, Bo Harris, the left outside linebacker, Jim LeClaire plays in the middle. Ron Pritchard, when they go 3-4, he plays right inside linebacker. Reggie Williams, right outside linebacker. Lamar Parrish and Ken Riley are your corners. Marvin Cobb, Tommy Casanova are your safeties. In a nickel situation, they'll use Bernard Jackson. In a dime situation, they will use Melvin Morgan. So my objective here in this game, I know Kenny Anderson's going to throw the ball a lot. I would expect him to. So we're just going to try to keep it simple and not over simple. So Tampa Bay's first possession, they're going to go sweep to Carter. Carter does not get the blocking he was hoping for, and he loses 2 yards. Tampa Bay already want me to go to a pass. I'm going to say no. And we're going to screen it to Carter. It'll be to the short side. No, it's actually going to the long side, which is good. Carter picks up 4 after losing 2 on the last play. 3rd and 8. Actually, I like the sweep from shotgun formation. Got to get 8 yards, though, but it's early in the game. You want to play conservatively. And, yeah, that was not a good play call at all. LeClaire on the tackle, no gain. So we bring Green in the punt. And he gets it away. Looked like a good punt. Parrish, a 5-yard return to the 31 after a 43-yard punt. So now we'll give you the offensive lineup for Cincinnati. The line, Rufus Mays, John Shinners, Bob D. Johnson, Dave Lapham, Vern Holland, and Grin Bujnoch is your utility lineman. On the field, it's Ken Anderson, Archie Griffin, Booby Clark, Isaac Curtis, Billy Brooks, Bob Trumpy, Chip Myers, John McDaniel, and Bruce Coslett. Those are going to be all the targets Cincinnati has. And for Tampa Bay's defense, Council Rudolph, Dave Pear, Leroy Selman, Pat Toomey, and Dewey Selman is your utility man. And the defensive linebackers and backs, Jimmy Gunn, Steve Reese, Cal Peterson, Richard Wood, Curtis Jordan, Ken Stone, Mark Cotney, Danny Reese, Mike Washington in the nickel. Roscoe Word comes in on a dime formation. So I'm going to be wary of them passing the ball here, because that's Cincinnati's basically bread and butter game. There was on YouTube at least a few months ago a Monday night game they played against Oakland, and yeah, they were when Oakland jumped out to a big lead on them in the second half, they came right back, threw the ball, and stayed in the game. So Griffin,
Second down,
who is still the only man to win the Heisman Trophy twice, a 5-yard gain tackled by Batman Wood, and it's 2nd and 5. Okay, I like the play call here. Caught. And that was Curtis.
First down.
A gain of 17, tackled by Gunn of Tampa Bay. 1st and 10 at the Buck 47. Bucs started off winning 3 in a row. And Elliott
Second down.
with the 5-yard gain to make it 2nd and 5. Tampa Bay defeated Houston, San Diego, and Buffalo, but then they lost last week to Baltimore 17-10. 4-3. I like the formation. Let's go with it. Doing a lot of misdirection, intentionally or otherwise. Clark loses 2. It'll be 3rd and 7 for Cincinnati. And yeah, I like the play call here. Let's do it. So see what Kenny Anderson does. Oh, it's a straight ahead run for Archie Griffin, who gains 5 to make it 4th and a deuce. Ball to 39. We'll watch for a fake punt here, because this would be a situation where they would probably call one. Just outside of field goal range. McAnally on the punt. And it's downed at the 12. Only a 27-yarder, but you think he was going for the sideline there. Straight ahead with Carter. I like it like that. Let's try it. And Carter.
Second down.
Didn't get good blocking once he passed the line of scrimmage. Only a 4-yard gain tackled by LeClaire. If he had gotten around to the left side of that next wave, he probably would have gone long. We're going to go line plunge, and we're going to just go to Williams here. See if we could establish something on the inside with the running game. And no, 3rd and 6. If you are viewing this, it is live. It is June 7, 2021. Dean Martin's birthday. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. That's caught.
4th down.
But short of a first down. That's Amore. 5-yard gain. Spirit Owens, we're going to kick it. Too early in the game to go for 1 yard on your own 20. Green, looked like he faced a good rush there, but not a good kick. Line driver to Shelby. Returns at 5 yards. Only went 36 on the punt. So not Cleveland, but Cincinnati winning the field position better. Cleveland, Tampa Bay will be playing later. And they play them at home. 8:01 left, first quarter, no score. But you got to wonder with Cincinnati's high-octane offense how long that will last. Clark.
Second down.
Tries the right side, gets 3 yards. Gunn with the tackle. It's now 2nd and 7. Okay, like the play call. If I see something specifically I don't like, I'll change it, but
3rd down.
80-90% of the time I'll just go with the computer calls. Clark gains 2, 3rd and 5. Counsel Rudolph on the tackle. They're in a 3-4. I'm going to go prevent here, go 3 deep. Anderson throws, caught in a fumble.
First down.
But Cincinnati recovers and they get the first down. Let's look at that play again. Brooks picked up 5 yards. Billy Brooks, who'd later play for the Colts.
Fumble. First down.
So that was a replay of the play you just saw. Tampa Bay still on defense. 6:43 left, first quarter, no score. See what Cincy does here on first.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Second down.
Anderson to Curtis, defended by Jordan. And yeah, I like the call. We're gonna go wide, not stunt. Anderson.
Incomplete.
Oh, that was a good call because they
Third
tried to
down.
screen. They tried to screen to Griffin and we snuffed it out because we had shifted wide. 6:02 to go. 3 wide. We're in the nickel, though, so I'm not going to change it. Anderson. Plenty of time to throw, and it's caught. No surprise by Myers. 15 yards, and it's a 1st and 10. Okay. Well, I had the feeling this was going to happen. That Anderson was just going to throw it whenever he had the chance. They are not a bad throwing team. Oh, we were in the wrong. We were looking for the pass, and the run with Clark goes 13 yards. No score, 5:21 left. Cincinnati driving. This 1st and 10 play, Anderson dropping back. It's caught, and it's 6. Clark,
Down.
the fullback from 14 yards out. Let's look at that play again. This is a replay you're seeing. No, Navy did not score again.
Touchdown.
It is 6 points for Cincinnati. Clark receives a 14-yard pass from Kenny Anderson. Give him some more milk, and it's 6-0 in favor of the Bengals. Extra point try now. John Reeves, the holder.
It's good.
Barr's kick is good. John Reeves would go on and play with the Tampa Bay Bandits of the USFL in 83, 84, 85. So 8 plays, 52 yards, 319, and Cincinnati already up 7-0. Could be a long day for Tampa Bay. And this is McNeil. Actually almost broke that one. Took it at the 6, 25 yards to the 31. And it's 1st and 10 in favor of Tampa Bay with 4:29 now left. Now here's where I'm going to kind of spiff things up a little bit. We're going to go play action pass, a medium pass. The intended receiver here is Morris Owens, who's had some great games.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
2nd down.
And that's the problem with throwing on 1st down. If you don't get it, it's 2nd and 10. I'm going to pass again. Short pass. Spurrier looking. Incomplete.
3rd down.
And if we throw 3 times, we throw 3 times. We're going to look to Moore, the tight end, in a shotgun formation on 3rd and 10. Intercepted. Which I believe is the first pick this year that Spurrier may have thrown. Could be wrong on that, but Casanova with the pick. Tommy Casanova. And it's a nice little swipe for him. And Cincinnati now with momentum at the Tampa Bay 43. 7-0, Cincinnati leading. And now they're looking for more. Archie Griffin to the right side, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10.
1st down.
And he is tackled right there at the 10 by Stone. 33-yard gain, and it's all going right for Cincinnati right now. There you see it. He got one good block. Then he got by a couple of defenders of Tampa Bay's, and there's the tackle at the 10. My goodness. Okay, I'm going to do a blitz here. Got to shake things up. Got to put Reese and Wood in on a blitz. There they go.
2nd down.
And they still pick up 3 yards. 2nd and goal on the 7. A tackle by Mark Cotney. We're going to shift tight on 2nd and goal from the 7. Want to keep him to 3 here. Caught
3rd down
by Bob Trumpy, who would later go on and call a few Super Bowls for NBC. Super Bowls 27 and 28. Worked for many years with Bob Costas. And now it's 1st and goal at the 3rd and goal at the 4. Tampa with 4, Cincinnati with 4 wide. Griffin, touchdown. Archie Griffin out of Ohio State. And it's 13-0 in favor of Cincinnati. And like I said, this could get ugly quick. They'll bring Barr on to try the point after. And not going well right now for Tampa Bay. That kick is up.
It's good.
And it's 14-0 in favor of Cincinnati. Hello, Al, Red Sox fan. How are you this fine June the 7th? So, yeah, but things are returning to normal with the Bucs. 4 plays, 43 yards, a minute 50. And Cincinnati already out 14-0. So Tampa Bay gets it back with a little over 2 minutes left in the first quarter. And it's a quarter that Tampa Bay wants to get. They bring it out from the end zone. He got past the 20, so we'll give him credit for that. McNeil, a 30-yard return to the 27. So they're getting good return yardage. They're just not getting anything else done. We're going to sweep it with Louis Carter. They go near side, and that does not work at all. 2 yards. Lost. Tackled by Burley. We're going to go medium pass here on 2nd and 12. Spurrier not having a good day so far. Throwing. Let's see if that continues. Caught and close to the first down. It is a first down to Moore. 12 yards. Oh, yeah, Al, I'm thinking about doing that if we get any farther behind. Like if we get down 21, I'm thinking of putting Dickinson in. We are thinking alike, my friend. 12-yard gain. And we're going to go play action here. Oh, looks like about a medium pass. Looking forward to Pro Strategy Football 2022 coming out soon. Spurrier sacked for a 6-yard loss. Carpenter. If I were a carpenter and you were a quarterback. 6-yard loss. 2nd and 16. Ooh. Screen to Carter. Got it off. Can Carter get some blocks?
3rd down.
Oh, only for 7 yards. Ken Riley out of Florida A&M making the tackle. And let's see here. I don't think a long pass would be called for here. We'll go medium. And I want to look to the coach's son, John McKay, here on 3rd and 7. And we have reached the end of the first quarter. 14-0 in favor of Cincinnati. Total yardage, yeah, Tampa Bay, probably the worst quarter they've had all season with 22 yards. And I keep calling Cincinnati Cleveland. You're not from Cleveland. 125 yards of total offense from Cincinnati, and they ran 17 plays, and the Bucs ran 12. And the time of possession more or less reflects that. Slants, eh? We'll try that. I think a short pass, though, wouldn't work for 3rd and 7. We'll go medium. And I will do a cross with Moore. So now they're going left to right on your computer monitor. The throw.
Incomplete. 4th down.
Hello, Dave Little. How are you today, sir? 4th and 9. We have just started the second period, and the 76 Bucs have finally decided to play like the 76 Bucs. It's 14-0. As Dave Green now back to punt. I was reading a little bit earlier today about the 76 Buccaneers. Thank you, Dave. The Sam White quote I was thinking of. Green punted for 40, no return. Cincinnati starts at the 22. That Tampa Bay was only given 72 hours to do it at Seattle, too. We're only given 72 hours to do research on the expansion draft because the NFL wouldn't give them the list of who to pick until they only got 72 hours notice. Okay, I like the call here. So Tampa Bay wound up drafting a whole bunch of players that had injury trouble. Oh, we have our first marker of the game as Anderson tried to throw to Bob Trumpy. And it's a personal foul against Tampa Bay. Ugh. So it is now a 1st and 10 at the Cincy 37. They move up 15 yards. Anderson, too much time.
2nd down.
And Elliott, with the short pass, picks up 5. And it is 2nd and 5 with the Bengals up 14-0. Okay, looking at I was shifting over and over was underdone. Come for the football game, stay for the movie dialogue. Griffin.
3rd down.
Oh, he loses a yard. You loses a yard. And it is 3rd and 6. Okay, I don't like a 4-3 here. I would like to go nickel. And off we go. Oh, we got to him. We got to him. Good. One of the Selman boys sacked him because they don't differentiate who is Leroy and who is Dewey. But look at that again.
4th down.
They both play on the defensive line, so your guess is as good as mine whether it was Leroy or Dewey that got to him. By the way, Al, it's superstar Billy Graham's birthday. He's 78 today. And I'm not going to do I'm going to do normal rush. I just want the ball. I put that up on my Facebook group that Davenport Sports Network reminded me it's Superstar's birthday. It's also Dean Martin's birthday, which doesn't go unnoticed in this house. We're going to go counter right with Ed Williams.
2nd down.
Williams picks up 2 to the 39. Brown on the tackle. I don't think we need to throw the ball that much. We're going to pitch it right with Louis Carter. Can we pitch it left? Yeah, I like that because I got the tight end blocking for me if I go that route. And yeah, a few more.
3rd down.
Coy Bacon on the tackle. Pass on the lettuce and tomato. 3rd and 5. Now I want to throw it. I'm going to put Smith in motion. See if we can make something happen here on 3rd and 5. There he goes. Quick throw. Caught. Owens.
1st down.
And that's more like it, boys. 16 yards. And it's at the 42 of Cincinnati now, so this is the deepest penetration of the game for Tampa. We'll go Louis Carter into the line with a plunge. 11:10 left, 2nd quarter. Oh, Carter made a nice little move there to get it to 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Okay, this looks like a good one to call. I don't want to be too predictable. Looks like a Texas pass almost.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
3rd down.
Spurrier to Owens. So with 10:28 to go. Yeah, that looks good. Let's call that. Spurrier. Oh!
4th down.
Bacon with the sack. And he tried to make ham and eggs out of Steve Spurrier. Well, look at that again. Nobody on the line picked up Bacon.
4th down.
And it's 4th and 16. Makes a ham and egger out of Steve Spurrier. So at the 48, let's see here. We're going to punt normal. I think we're a little too far out to go to the sideline. There's Green's punt. Looked like a line drive. Oh, it does go out of bounds. And a nice one to the 5. Green punts it 43 yards. Tomorrow, June 8th, will be the 32nd anniversary of my graduation from high school. 1st and 10. Ball to Cincinnati 5 with 9:48 to play.
Second down.
And that's a 2-yard gain for Fritz, tackled by Reese. 2nd and 8. As the skies have darkened up above me. So I'm going to check radar real fast. If I start hearing thunder, I'm just going to have to stop and resume. And I'm not seeing any rain in my radius. Maybe there's a little tiny cell of rain not too far from here. So we'll continue on for now. We were a little delayed getting started because there was
Third down.
a cell of rain that just missed us. Thanks, Dave. I was just reading your bacon puns. Yeah, 4 yards. Anderson to Curtis. All right, this is a big play for the Bucs. They're in a zone, so we can't shift. And Cincinnati's playing a base formation. 8:37 now left in the half. Griffin, he's a sneaky one.
First down.
Looked like we had him bottled up, but he got 5 yards when Cincinnati needed 4. We have an injured player, and it is Ken Stone. So Pearson will come in play weak safety for a bit. We're stunning on first down. Caught.
Second down.
Isaac Curtis with a 5-yard gain. Congratulations on that, Dave. Dave telling me 40 years ago today was my high school graduation, I'm not gonna do math, Dave. 2nd and 5 at the 21. So let's see what we can do here. And Tampa Bay D's got to be getting tired. They've been out there a while.
First down.
Trumpy gets a 6-yard gain. Reese on the tackle. Reese the lineman, not Reese the back. Danny Reese, R-E-E-C-E, and Steve Reese is with an S in the 4th letter. So another first down for Cincinnati, who's been moving the ball on us pretty well. Fritz, 7-yard gain to make it 2nd and 3. Ball to 34. 6:49 left. I'm going to try a blitz here. I'll bring in Jimmy Gunn. We've had luck with Jimmy Gunn so far when he blitzes. And yeah.
First down.
Clark gains 3 to make it 2nd and 3, so chop the yardage down a little bit. And it's first and... they did get the first down. Okay. 1st and 10 at the 37. Okay, we're looking for 3. And this time they get to him.
Down.
Anderson gets crunched by Counsel Rudolph, so the council has spoken. And that makes it 2nd and 17. Cincinnati now backed up to their own 30. And I like the 3-4 here. Anderson on a quarterback sneak, huh? Gains 4 yards and makes it 3rd and 13. He was a good runner. I know that from my HTFL games that he can run the ball pretty good, Anderson can. So 3rd and 13, we're in the nickel, which I think is appropriate. 4:33. Anderson throwing.
Incomplete.
4th
down.
And it's 4th and 13 now, so Tampa Bay should get it back on the punt. I don't want to do a heavy rush, and I'm not going to fake here, I don't think. And more, the 3-yard return to the 29. And it's 1st and 10. Ken Stone now back in the game. I like the formation, but I don't like the play call. Trips to one side. I want Owens to go on a cross. And I want Douglas. Well, I can't put him in motion. But I could put Smith in motion. Let's go. And here's Spurrier. Oh, that's picked off again. Pritchard to the 31 at Tampa Bay. So that's 2 interceptions today for Spurrier. Here, this is the replay of it. And it's now 1st and 10 at the 31. 4:20, now 4:13 now left. Griffin.
2nd down.
9-yard gain, 2nd and 1. We'll see what happens here on the 2nd and 1 play. Oh, over the middle. Fumble by Fritz.
1st down.
But Cincinnati keeps it at the 11-yard line. That move makes it 1st and 10. They can get a first without getting a touchdown. 3:01 left. Not Curtis, but
2nd down.
Archie Griffin with the 7-yard gain. Should turn my headset down a little bit. There we go. 2nd and 3, 2:28 now left to go. Clark, touchdown, Cincinnati. Clark scores from 4 yards out, 4 plays, 31 yards, and Cincinnati up now 20-0. Predicting Tampa Bay being down. See what Barr could do on the point after. I know some of the Bars played in the North American Soccer League around this time. A whole bunch of Barr brothers wound up kicking in the NFL in the late 70s, early 80s. But I do think that some of them dabbled with playing pro soccer back in the early days of pro soccer here in the United States, which I know pretty well because here in Tampa we had one of the big franchises here was the Tampa Bay Rowdies. And they would play the New York Cosmos all the time. So at 21-0, we'll get the ball back on a kickoff. 2:23 left. And yes, I do see Parnell Dickinson warming up for Tampa Bay. I think I'm going to use him. Another nice return for McNeil. He's at the 30. He's at the 40. Now, Tampa Bay did not score on a kickoff return for a touchdown until, I would say, the middle part of the first decade of this century, like the aughts, I guess we could call it. McNeil, a 43-yard return. Out goes Spurrier. We're going to put in Dickinson. And he's going to try throwing the ball a little bit. 2:10 left. First time we've used Dickinson all season. Incomplete.
2nd down.
And it's 2nd and 10. And we'll do a trap to Carter. Try to knock the distance down a little bit.
3rd down.
It's going to go to the 2-minute warning anyway. And yeah, Tampa Bay only 42 yards of total offense to Cincinnati's 182. So this is not good. 3rd and 5. Yeah, I like this. I like this play. Let's use it. Dickinson scrambles, throws, but incomplete.
4th down.
Casanova defended. He got one of the Steve Spurrier picks. I think he got the first one. And we're going to do normal punt. Probably going to have to throw the ball a heck of a lot in the second half. Down 21.
Fumble.
A fumble! Did Tampa Bay get it? That is the question. Yes, we did. We got it back. Let's look at the play again, if we can. It was Tampa Bay recovered at about the 30 of Cincinnati. So we got to make do with this.
Fumble.
Oh, it's at the 25. Okay, well that works. 1:44 left. First thing I'm going to do, see if I could call a reverse. There we go. Morris Owens has been good on reverses for me, so let's see if we can keep that going. He gets it.
Second down.
And that's a 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6. And I will call my first timeout. Okay, now, clock option. I think it's too early to try to get out of bounds. We might do no huddle if we get a good gain here. Okay, so here we go. 1:38 left in the half. Dickinson.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Third down.
Cobb defended that. Try the short pass here with 1:32. If not, we'll kick.
Incomplete.
That's incomplete.
Fourth down.
QB draw. Oh, should have thought of that. Oh well, we got a lot of time left in this game. Can Green hit one from 38? 57% chance that he does. And Green's been pretty reliable for us, although he has missed a couple of extra points. And this one,
It's good.
we are off the schneid here. We're on the Cadillac board with 3 points. 4 plays, 4 yards, 24 seconds. It's 21-3 in favor of Cincinnati. No, not going to do anything fancy here. We're just going to kick it deep. Shelby, nice return for him. That was 30 yards to the 27. Minute 12 left in the half. Yeah, three wide for Cincinnati. Will go nickel. Keep everything matched up. A quick throw. Caught. Brooks.
Second down. Penalty.
And a penalty on the play. Maybe this will come back. Nope. Pass interference against Tampa Bay. Wait. So now 1st and 10 at the 33 with 1:05 to go. Anderson, he throws. Incomplete.
Second down.
2nd and 10. Trying my hand at Discord, by the way, as Dave already knows this. Trying my hand at doing some things on Discord, so I don't know too much about Discord. But what I know, it's worked for me so far. 21-3. OOTP runs a Discord channel. I think Pro Strategy I tried to get on the Pro Strategy Football to use theirs, but the invite that I saw on my mobile phone ran out. Okay. Call the play. 2nd and 10. Griffin.
Third down.
Gains 2, 3rd and 8. Now I have 1 timeout left. I will save it. Oh, Cincinnati called a timeout for me. Thank you very much, guys. 53 seconds. 3rd and 8 at the 35. And yeah, to play a nickel, so that's what I want. Throw over the middle. Caught, and it's Brooks, and he has a nice gain there of 28 yards. So Cincinnati probably calls some more timeouts. Yes, they do. They call their second. And we got to keep playing nickel. Because Anderson's been lighting it up. Screen. Elliott.
First down. Out of bounds.
And he got out of bounds at the 21. I'm going to guard the sidelines now. Go 3-4. 39 seconds left in the half. Anderson. Incomplete.
Second down.
Anderson to Bob Trumpy to make it 2nd and 10. With 34 seconds left to go. Ball at the 21. 2nd and 10. Bucs need a couple of good stops here.
Incomplete.
Another incompletion.
Third down.
Yes, it is. I've noticed that, Dave, that Discord is good for moment-by-moment interaction. 3rd and 10. I used to use it. A few years ago, I was using it for OOTP back when they were first doing the perfect team. Which is like it's kind of like I like to call it Jim Rummy with baseball cards, where you get players' cards and you build a good team with them. 3rd and 10 at the 21. Anderson, is he going to be sacked? He's under pressure. I think they got him.
Down.
It'll be a sack. It'll be called a sack as Counsel Rudolph got to him. 4th and 13. Cincinnati has one timeout left. See if they call it. They're not going to call it. They ran it down to 4 seconds. Kick is up. Looks like it'll be good.
It's good.
24-3. And, yep, that causes time to run out in the first half. 24-3 in favor of Cincinnati. And here are the stats. Tampa Bay not really moving the ball at all very well. They're trailing 225 to 46. They have run 25 plays to get their 46 yards, and Cincinnati has 38 plays to get their 224. We'll go through the stats. Dickinson has started 0 for 4. Spurrier was not all that much better, 5 for 11 and 2 picks. And we'll just scroll real fast. Owens, the yardage leader with 25 total yards. Rudolph with a couple of sacks. And I was kind of wondering, but it was Leroy Selman who got the sack earlier that I was thinking of. I'll just toggle through the stats. The stat sheet for Cincinnati is probably going to be way more impressive. Anderson 11 for 17. Yeah, his rating's up over 100. 104.53. Griffin 9 carries, 69 yards. Curtis leading the way with 3 receptions, although a bunch have 2. Griffin, your total yards leader, Griffin. And leading tackler right now, Coy Bacon and John LeClaire each have 4, but Bacon has that 1 sack. And there are the rest of your stats. So we'll go back to the game. Tampa Bay will kick deep. Glad to have you all along with us on this Monday night.
Touchback.
Locally, not a lot going on in the sports world. The Rays and the Lightning each have the day off. Of course, the Bucs don't play until September 9 when they play Dallas on NBC. Okay, I don't like the 4-3. We'll go nickel here. And we should play man-to-man. Match up against these guys. Here we go.
Incomplete.
There we go. Good call. Good call. I will not get started about that fight last night between Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul, whoever he is. And it's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. 3rd down.
3rd and 10. Archie Griffin was the intended receiver on that pass. It was incomplete. Okay, so we're playing 3-4 against 3 wide? I don't think so. We're going to play nickel. Anderson. Pitch and catch.
Down.
Another 14 yards for Curtis, and Cincinnati has a first down. Throw and a catch to
Second
Bob
down.
Trumpy, who gains 3 more. Yeah, I like the call here, 4-3. Cincinnati's not doing anything too exotic here. Griffin.
Third down. Out of bounds.
Sweep to the left side. Actually, it was a pitch, and that gained 3 yards to make it 3rd and 4. Want to call a... Well, no. I don't. If they're playing... they're not playing man-to-man, and I don't want to blitz. Let's see here. Al had a good chat the other day with ID Gesture. I just watched it yesterday. And there goes Curtis. He may go. Will they get him? Well, yes, they do. Inside the 10.
Down.
No, at the 10. It was Anderson to Curtis for 50 yards. I'll show you that play again. Always a good chance a defense will get burned on a 3rd and short yardage play. Kind of thought they were going to throw there.
First down.
And I was in a nickel, and they beat the nickel, and Curtis just showed some good speed. Nets against Milwaukee tonight. Yeah, that'll be a good game. You think that could decide who wins the Eastern Conference, Dave? Because I know they're both good teams. 1st and goal at the 10. I could see them running the ball here. Let's see. Oh, it was a short pass to Brooks. Gains 3. Jordan on the tackle at the Bucs 7. 12:28 to go. I'll probably stay with Dickinson at quarterback. I'm going to run it. I think they'll run it here. They do. Clark.
3rd down.
Bulldogs his way to the 5 on a 2-yard gain. 11:47 now left 3rd quarter. And we got to play nickel here. Throw. Caught.
Touchdown.
And Cincinnati on the board again. Anderson to Curtis, 5 yards out. And it's 30-3 Cincinnati. And the route is on here. It's Riverfront Stadium. Well, we got nothing to lose going heavy rush. Let's do it. And let's see.
It's good.
It's good. Barr's kick is good. And it's going to be 31-3 Cincinnati. 9 plays, 80 yards, and it only took 3:47 off the clock. So we'll get the kickoff back. We're going to stick with Dickinson. And I'm going to try to find a good spot where we could do that draw play that Al was suggesting. McNeil, a 6-yard gain to the 24. 1st and 10, Cincinnati. 1st and 10, Tampa Bay, I should say. What the heck? More. We're gonna go pass here on 1st down. You're down 28. You're gonna need to. Dickinson.
Incomplete.
Still can't find a
Second
man.
down.
And it's 2nd and 10. Now, I think we'll do that quarterback draw. See what he could do here. Not bad.
3rd down.
Got 4 yards. Made it 3rd and 6. With 10:54 now left in the 3rd. Try a quick throw. And he finally got a completion, and it's for a 1st down. The Morris Owens, 6 yards. 10:13 left. And we'll go Carter on a shotgun sweep. I like the call.
2nd down.
2nd down and 9. He only picked up a yard. I think you got to go screen here at some point. We're going to go to Carter. And
3rd down.
Dixon goes to Carter for 5 yards. It'll only be 3rd and 4. And yeah, let's make Owens the primary receiver here. Owens had a great game against Houston week 1. Oh, Dickinson takes a sack from LeClaire. And back to the drawing board for the Buccaneers. They'll have 4th and 12 at their own 32, and they will have to punt. I would think if this was a fight, the ref would stop it. But in football, you don't get that much luck. And Shelby, a 10-yard return to the 41. So we're now down to 7:45. Okay, 4-3, and they're in a base, so we'll just try that.
2nd down.
I was watching Al's game with Chicago. He's doing the 77 season. And I saw that in his sim, the Bucs went 5-9 because they were much better defensively in 77 than they were in 76. Although in 76 their defense was not bad. It's just they got no support from a rather lackluster offense in 76, and that's probably why they went 0-14 because the offense couldn't do anything. Okay, so 4-3. Anderson, the handoff to Clark.
3rd down.
And he is stuffed at the line by Batman Wood. No gain. And yeah, we'll just keep playing normal defense if Cincinnati continues to play so.
4th down.
Fritz again, 6-yard gain. So Tampa Bay will get it back on the punt. But they trail by a bunch. 31-3. Took them a while to play like the 76 Bucs, but they finally did. In your 77 sim, Al, you were watching it the other night, and you had Chicago beat Dallas, which is kind of interesting because they lost 37-7 when they met in real life. Offsides against Tampa Bay. Cincinnati accepts, and Cincinnati gets the ball. 1st and 10. They were offsides on the punt, and they were under 5 yards. They needed for a 1st on 4th, so yeah, not good. As John McKay would say when somebody asked him about his team's execution, McKay responded, "I'm in favor of it." So Clark gains 3 yards. It's 2nd and 7. So check out Al Red Sox fan channel. He's going through that 77 playoffs. Dave's been doing the Epic Basketball League, and he's having his finals. He had a great game Friday night with LA and Chicago going overtime. So I'll plug that for you. 2nd and 7 at the 46.
Fumble. 3rd down.
I need to get back to playing action PC basketball because I haven't played that in over a decade. I want to get back to having that. I don't have a basketball game that I play, so probably need to get back to that. Clark gets 6 fumble, and Cincinnati again recovers its own fumble. Okay, I'm going to look for Archie Griffin here to get the ball. Let's see. Well, Keon Griffin. If they call it a play-action pass here, my goose would be cooked. And we key on Griffin, and he still gets 15. It's been that kind of day. And I was kind of sometimes in life, a bad day is coming, and sometimes it doesn't come on the day you think it's going to come. And then all of a sudden, a day or two later, you do get that bad day. And yeah, I said, yeah, I knew I was getting one. So 1st and 10 at the Tampa Bay 25. And that's Clark.
2nd down.
Hit at the line, no gain. 3:41 left. Okay, we'll just run that. Oh, absolutely, Dave.
3rd down.
3-yard loss. Like I said, I should get back to playing action PC basketball myself. About around 2010 or so I had the game, but I haven't messed around with it in a long time. I'm sure the versions they have now are far superior than the one I had from back then. 3rd and 13. Like back when I was playing Action PC, they did not have the court, the horizontal court like they do for football. The horizontal field. They had the vertical court, and that's all you got. 3rd and 13. Clark.
4th down.
Gains 5. It's 4th and 8. Do they kick a field goal here? Yes, they do. And it's not a gimme. It's from 41. Barr. Looked like he got it.
It's good.
He got it. Well, everything's been going good for Cincinnati today. Why not that? 34-3. Took 6:05 off the clock. And Tampa gets it back now with 1:40 left in the 3rd. My goal in this series was to win 1 game. I've already won 3, so days like this are going to happen. This is why I did this series, was because I wanted to see if I could get the Bucs to win 1 game, and they won 1 right away. Then they won a couple more.
2nd down.
2nd and 5. We're down 5. We're down now 5 scores. We need 4 touchdowns and a field goal just to tie. So I'm just not saying I won't throw. We got a flag on the play.
3rd down.
Carter with a nice gain, but I think that's coming back. And yep, illegal procedure. Sweep to the right here. And that just gets back to the line of scrimmage. 1 yard more. Burley making the tackle. 42 seconds left in the half, in the 3rd quarter now. We'll throw a pass here. Oh, Dickerson gets crunched again, this time by LeClaire again. So they're becoming buddies, and that's a 6-yard loss. And that's going to get us to the end of the 3rd quarter with Cincinnati just taking us to the woodshed. It's 34-3. And total yardage, we're up to 54 total yards now, while Cincinnati has 336. And we're punting. Must be off. See you all later. Thank you for dropping in, Dave. Thank you very much. Parrish swamped on the punt return, no return, and Cincinnati now gets it at their own 39. They are keeping Anderson in. Trying to think of who Cincinnati's backup would be.
2nd down.
If we get the scrub time, 4-yard gain for Clark, if we're not already there. And it's now 2nd and 6 for the Bengals' own 43. Clark picks up 4, and that makes it now 3rd and 2 from the 47. They're playing short yardage on defense. I don't know if that's going to be wise. Caught, a first down for Billy Brooks. 6 more yards gained, another first down. Wash, rinse, and repeat. Anderson with plenty of time. Another big catch for Billy Brooks. That's for 23 yards. 1st and 10 at the 24. They got to be dog-tired now. Yeah, they've been on the field 31 and a half minutes time of possession. Cincy is out possessing us 2-1. And the Bucs defense does look tired.
2nd down.
Gunn got him at the line, no gain. 12:22 left. It'll be 11:45 when they snap it or thereabouts. Clark.
3rd down.
4-yard gain. 3rd and 6. I believe Cincy went to the playoffs in '75, and this is like the year after. And it didn't go again because New England wound up getting that wild card spot, or maybe they won the division in '76. I know New England had a very good team that year. 3rd and 6, and we play them last. 3rd and 6 at the 20. That's 9 more weeks down the road.
4th down.
And I will do the Super Bowl of '76, but I'm not planning on doing any of the other playoff games. 4th and 6, and Barr. We'll try one from 37. It's up.
It's good.
And it's a 37-3 game. Eight plays, 41 yards, 429. We're sticking with Dickinson. I know it was rumored that Spurrier and McKay did not like each other.
Touchback.
And of course, Spurrier, would go on and be a great coach all over the place, including with the Florida Gators, most notably. Yeah, we might as well throw. We got nothing to lose now. Dickinson.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
2nd down.
He is not having a good day. We'll try that quarterback draw again. There he goes. Yeah, just back to the
3rd
line
down.
and maybe a couple to make it 3rd and 8. Oh, we lost last week too, Dave. We lost. Dave Gardner has entered the room. We lost last week 17-10 to Baltimore, but today we're getting shellacked. 37-3. Check out Dave Gardner's wonderful channel, as our Red Sox fan would say. 3rd and 8 at the 22. Dave does a lot of hockey.
Incomplete.
Oh, thought we had that
4th
one.
down.
Owens had caught it. He probably would have scored. 4th and 8. And we are going to punt it. We're too far down and there's too little time. Parrish. 7-yard return to the 24. 61-yard punt for Dave Green, so that was a moonshot. In fact, let me look at it again in greater detail for my benefit. Oh, yeah, he just launched that puppy. Nearly kicked it to Cleveland. So the ball at 24, 1st and 10 for the Bengals. They keep Anderson in. Saddest.
2nd down.
Just heard Digital to Dice last night. The show was with Mr. Tower, the after review guy, after further review. That was good. 2nd and 7. Play.com has some very good games. History Maker Golf, Red, White, and Blue Racing. Worth checking out. I know some people in our community play those games. And that's Fritz.
1st down.
Stays in bounds, picks up 8 yards. 1st and 10 at the 35. Oh, we jumped. We jumped off
2nd
sides.
down. Penalty.
Elliott tackled by Rudolph. Yeah. You could see that coming a mile away. So 1st and 5 at the 40 with 8:03 to go. Elliott,
2nd down.
a yard loss to make it 2nd and 6. That was a good show, Dave. You're absolutely right. That was a good show. The three of you had fun together. All the questions you were giving them, I could tell that you were having fun with it. And it's 2nd and 6 at the 39. Mercifully, this game drawing to a close.
3rd
Griffin,
down.
a 4-yard gain to make it 3rd and 2. We're short yardage again. They're going to call play action, and they're going to burn us. And Clark, did he get it?
Down.
He did not. 1 yard gain. A 1 yard gain. 6:40 left in the fourth, and they're going to punt. I don't think they would call a fake here. I'm just going to go heavy rush. It's garbage time anyway. Oh, got a good rush, but they didn't get to him. Short punt. I didn't think it went 30. It went 37. Reese, a 5-yard return to the 24. Yeah, Luke, we're getting pounded today. We are getting pounded pretty good. Now, I like the formation. I'm going to try that draw again. Try Dickinson on the draw. Maybe the third time will be the charm on this.
Second down.
Spurrier threw 2 interceptions in the first half. I gave him a quick yank, and I put Parnell Dickinson in. Dickinson gained 8 that time. 2nd and 8. And I think here, my boys, is where we're going to go along with the play action. There's your throw.
Incomplete.
Oh!
Third down.
3rd and 2. Yeah, I think we just call a short one here. Dickinson used to be the guy for the Buccaneers as the teams were introduced that would check the players and make sure they were not committing any regulation violations on their dress. 5:19. Caught a first down. We'll go no huddle. He would check and make sure, nothing on the shoes, nothing on the socks, anything like that. That would be something the NFL wouldn't want. Screen to Carter. And I think we jumped. Because we did jump, and it's 1st and 15. 4:59 left. We'll see if we can get a touchdown here. Caught. And that's Owens, who went all the way to the other sideline when he could have gone to the other one just as quick. 10-yard gain at 2nd and 5. We're going to go, I like it. Screen to Carter.
Incomplete.
Show you a couple of the highlights of a couple of games before we go. 3rd and 5. Unless I start hearing rumbles of thunder, and if that happens, I'm out of here like a bat out of hell. 3rd and 5, like what happened last week. 3rd and 5. Dickinson. Now they give him plenty of time.
Incomplete.
That's incomplete.
4th down.
I'm going to go for it. 4th and 5. I'm going to run a normal play. In fact, we'll go Hail Mary. What we got to lose? Yes, I know. Go ahead. Just chuck it. And there it goes. Maybe we'll get lucky. Incomplete. 37-3. Cincinnati takes over at our 43. They're keeping their starters in. Elliott.
2nd down.
A 1-yard loss. Because we know they're going to run, right? 4:25, now 3:51 left. And a flag. And that is a dead ball foul against Tampa Bay for encroachment, of course. And it's 2nd and 6 at the Tampa Bay 39. And Fritz
First down.
goes for 14 yards. It's been all Cincinnati. And I got to tell you, this is kind of how I thought the game would go.
2nd down.
2-yard gain for Clark. 2nd and 8, 2:32 left. So we should go to the 2-minute warning after this run by Elliott for no gain. And we should hit the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
71 passing yards for Tampa Bay. Total offense is now 80. And Cincinnati's at 407. So this has been a slaughter. 3rd and 8 from the 23.
4th down.
Pear tackles Griffin. And they'll kick a field goal from 40. Would be Barr's 4th. If he gets it. I don't think he got it.
It's good.
Oh, he got it. Okay. So Barr with 4 field goals. It's now 40-3. Cincinnati leading with 1:20 to go. Yeah, this was a good pounding. So I say hello to all of you on YouTube and on my Big Pauly's World of Sports Sims Facebook group. I'm watching the game live there. If anybody is. 1:13 left to go. Just run out the string here. Dickinson throwing. Incomplete.
2nd down.
I'm kind of shuddering to see the stats Dickinson has pulled off because I only think he's got like 2 or 3 completions the whole game. We're going to help him a little bit. We're going to run the quarterback draw again. And he picked up about
3rd down.
5. Yes, he did. 3rd and 5. 43 seconds left now. No, I'm not burning any of my timeouts. Let's just get her over with.
Incomplete. 4th down.
Well, I'm not punting. Okay, let me just... No, I'll just punt it. Get it over with. I was looking to call a play on 4th down, but that's not going to be. Okay. 31 seconds left. They still got their starters out. Damn it. Griffith, that should do it. 2nd and 5, and let's just get it over with. And Tampa Bay, as Luke Brown says, brought back down to reality. Cincinnati 40, Tampa Bay 3. So not a good game at all. Okay, so yeah, between Spurrier and Dickinson, we went 9 for 28 passing, 85 yards, a total offense to 417. We'll go through the stats. Yeah, Dickinson actually had a little bit of a better game than Spurrier did because Spurrier threw the 2 picks, but Dickinson could not find the broadside of a boat. Dickinson actually led in rushing with 19 yards. Owens 5 catches for 43 and led everybody in yardage. Gunn and Wood had 10 tackles, and Council Rudolph had 2 sacks. And here are the rest of the stats. For Cincinnati, let's back up a little bit. Yeah, Kenny Anderson had a Kenny Anderson game, 18-26, 222, 2 touchdowns. Griffin was the leading rusher. Archie Griffin, 15 carries and 93 yards. Curtis caught the most passes, 6 for 95. And he also led in total yardage. Leading tackler was LeClaire. He also had 2 sacks to lead everybody. On Cincinnati's side of the bar. Barr with 4 field goals. And those are the rest of your stats. Stick around, folks. We're going to do some highlights. We're going to pick a few games and do highlights. We're going to do 2 games. We're going to do 2 games here. San Francisco and Los Angeles being one of them. 17-14, Dallas over the Giants. Dallas chugging along at 5-0. Philadelphia and St. Louis. St. Louis prevailed. St. Louis is 5-0, 31-20. Minnesota and Chicago, divisional battle. It goes Minnesota's way, 19-3. Atlanta and New Orleans, 34-14. Saints go marching in. And here's the game we're going to show you highlights of right now. Looked like a good one, 23-20. The Rams over the 49ers. So we'll show you what happened. LA at home. And this pass intercepted by Washington. So the 49ers had it. And they got a score here with Williams.
Touchdown.
Take care, Al. Probably catch you later if you're doing a live stream later. And that made it 7-0 San Francisco. And the Rams got it, and it was a fumble, and the 49ers picked it up. Bertelsen. A little later in the game, 6:55 left first quarter. It's a punt that is blocked, and a touchdown for San Francisco off of it.
Blocked, touchdown.
And not Cincinnati, but the 49ers up to a 13-0 lead. They have the ball, 2:12 left in the first.
Interception.
And that's intercepted by the Rams, by Simpson. No, not the guy who plays for Buffalo. Hayden. Lawrence McCutcheon scores.
Touchdown.
And that shrunk at the 13-7. They got the ball back late in the first half. And a throw to Ron Jesse.
Touchdown.
14-13, and then they kick a field goal with 5 minutes left in the third.
It's good.
To make it 17-13, it would be, yes. Then the 49ers throw.
Interception.
And that's an interception
Touchback.
in the end zone for Elmendorf. A little later, the Rams are punting. Did they block another one?
It's blocked.
They did.
It's blocked.
So 2 blocks in the game for the San Francisco special teams unit. Throw caught. And Williams in the clear for a touchdown, and that gave the 49ers a 20-17 lead. Jim Plunkett, a quarterback for the 49ers. But here's Hayden with 1:03 left in the fourth. They get a touchdown to go ahead. Last gasp for the 49ers. They missed the extra point, so it was a 3-point game at this stage. And this was caught by Mitchell to get the midfield. On the last play of the game, they're at about the 35 of the Rams. Plunkett just heaves it deep.
Incomplete.
But incomplete it was. And it was the Rams prevailing 23-20. And that moves the Rams to 4-1. Seattle and Green Bay. I think Green Bay would win, and they did 48-19, even though both teams came in at 0-4. Buffalo and the Jets. Buffalo prevails by a point, 17-16. Miami and Baltimore. Baltimore prevails, 27-17. We're going to show you this game. It is New England and Detroit, and then we'll sim the rest and get on out of here. 29-24. This looked like it was a good game. We will show you highlights. New England had the ball. They're at the Silverdome in Detroit. Grogan intercepted by Dick Geron of the Lions. All the way to New England 36. Landry at quarterback for the Lions.
Fumble.
And that's a fumble. Oh, and it was a big one as New England gets it at the 8, so that drive got stymied. Grogan, touchdown to Randy Vataha. Ha 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 ha. And it is 7-0. Late in the first half, they get it back again, and they score again with Forte.
Touchdown.
At this point, it's 14-0. Beg your pardon.
Touchdown.
Landry to Sanders for a touchdown. It's 14-6. So the Patriots get it back. A flag on the play.
Intercepted.
This was intercepted by Len Barney,
Penalty.
and the penalty did not matter. They kick a field goal here with Benny Ricardo from about 30 yards out,
It's good.
and it's 14-9 at this point. Patriots come back. A fumble. Detroit recovers it at 37. With 3:50 left in the third, Benny Ricardo comes on with a chip shot,
It's good.
and it's 14-12. Patrick back to punt for New England. Still late in the third quarter, about 2 minutes to go. Barney takes it and waves bye-bye to him. One man to beat the punter, and he just knocks him over.
Touchdown.
And that was the go-ahead score for Detroit to make it 19-14. Rogan to Johnson.
Touchdown.
He scores on a 3-yard run. 21-19. Detroit with Landry throwing into the end zone. He scores.
Touchdown.
King scores. And with under 10 minutes left, it's 26-21. And Smith with the field goal from about 35.
It's good.
And that made it 26-24. Ricardo. Oh, this was not an easy one at all. 48 yards. Bam! And it's 29-24. So the Patriots had a last shot at it with 1:17 left near midfield.
Incomplete.
That's incomplete. That was a fourth down. And that's how Detroit bested New England 29-24 in a tight struggle. So we'll go Cleveland and Pittsburgh. Cleveland wins 12-3. We're going to have to show them in a highlight reel in a future week. Denver and Houston. Houston Oilers 23 and Denver 19. Washington and Kansas City 35-10. Skins over the Chiefs. Oakland and San Diego wrap up the week, and Oakland prevails 26-6. So next week, it's the battle of the expansion teams as Tampa Bay will face Seattle at home. Try to show you the standings before we go. St. Louis and Dallas leading the NFC East at 5-0. Washington respectively behind at 3-2. Detroit is 5-0, so we have at least 3 teams undefeated. Minnesota just behind at 4-1. Los Angeles and San Francisco tied 4-1 in the NFC West. In the AFC East, you got a 3-way tie with New England, Baltimore, Buffalo. Cleveland, a game over Cincinnati in the Central. Oakland, Tampa Bay, and Denver are all tied 3-2 in the AFC West. So interesting that the NFC has 3 undefeated teams, and the best team in the AFC right now has lost the game. So I hope you enjoyed tonight's episode of the Coach Up with Big Pauly. We will be back early next week, I would hope, Lord willing, and if the creek doesn't rise. Godspeed and God bless. We'll do it all again soon. Bye-bye for now, everybody. Take care.